Negative people, you got to cut them out. You got to get rid of them. If you're trying to be the best version of you, and you have negative people around you, that's never going to happen. You got to get rid of them. You got to be ruthless. And negativity comes in many subtle forms. For example, projecting concern. That's like evil. And I'll explain why. If you're doing something and you're happy about it and it's all going good, and then someone wants to come in and say, I'm really worried about you, you should stop doing that, or this is what's wrong with you, what they're really saying is, there's something wrong with you and I want you to change. Does that sound like love to you? I want you to change. Subtle. It's really subtle. But it's not love. It's you're not the version of you that I want you to be, and so you should stop doing whatever you're doing and start doing what I want you to do. It's control, which isn't love. It's possession. Like there's like two types of love. There's one real love, but there's like the way many people do love is possessive. It's parasitic because it's they want to own you. They want to they want to mold and shape you into the version of you that they think you should be. And that's negative. Evil. Not evil as like it's evil. And then projecting guilt, that's another one. When people are like, you should feel bad about that. Whatever it is, you should feel bad about that. Evil. Like guilt is a parasitic emotion. And when someone projects it onto you, that's not again, it's a subtle one, really subtle. And then there's just the general negative people who, and these are the people you have to get rid of, who always want to make you doubt yourself. When you say, "Yeah, this is cool," or even when you say stuff like, "Yeah, I'm pretty cool," and they say, "Well, no, you're not," or then they'll bring up something like that you did wrong in the past or whatever. Got to get rid of those people. You have to. You've just got to get rid of them. Like the thing with projecting like guilt and concern is they'll do it from a place of I love you. I want you to be different. Those two statements contradict each other. And if you're just doing your thing and you're on your path and you've got people around you projecting those things onto you, you're not you're not going to be able to fully express it because those energies will be pulling you down. They'll be like, and they're very sticky. It's like sticky energy, and you won't be able to fully become what you're supposed to become all the time that's around you. So you have to be ruthless. You've got to be like completely ruthless. You have to be like, don't like your energy. Goodbye. It has to be like that. And for some people, that's probably going to be quite difficult for some people in their life. But you have to ask yourself, do the people around you love you for who you are in this moment, or do they want you to change? Because if they want you to change, they don't love you. They love an idea of you. They love an idea that they have in their head, a fantasy that doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. They're like dreaming. It's fucking nonsense. It's not real. And if that's the case, then they're not for you. They're for them, and they want to possess you in the way that fits their ideals. They look at you like they're like they have this. There's like a slot in their life that they want you to fit in, and then but you have to be a certain way to fit in that slot. So then they can have you in their life. They want to have you. They want to attach to you, but only if you're the version of you that they want. You see how that works? It's very, very subtle. When someone's saying something like, I'm worried about you because of this, it's very subtle, but it's you can't have it around you because it'll pull you in. So you have to do like an audit of like who you've got around you in your life and see it. Do these people really love me for who I am, or do they love the made up thing that they have in their head? And that's something that's very important to do that. Like, you have to really audit the people that you have around you. Like, it's easier if you look at yourself as energy, which you are anyway, and then all of the people around you, look at them as energy, or any interaction you have, look at it as two energies interacting. And it's easier to visualize it for me anyway that way. And then, so like, when the energy of concern comes, what do you want to do with the energy of concern? Will you accept it, or will you deny it? And it's as simple as that. And then if you deny it, that means you don't want that person around anymore. Because I'm telling you, because I know that people do that. Oh, I'm so worried about you. This is what's wrong with you. Do you know how fucking that's like subtle evil, but it's evil. It'll keep you stuck. It'll keep you down. It'll keep you like, even though you don't realize it will. It does. It because anything in your energy field is affecting you. So it's like do an audit of your energy field. What is around you? Like, I had to cut most things out of my life that I was doing and the people. Most of it. Almost all of it. All of it. Like factory reset, basically. Because it wasn't good for me. You have to really understand what's good for you. I was waving this unconsciously. That's me knowing that this is good for me. That might not be good for you. But you have to do that. You don't have to do anything. But you do have to do it. Like, if you want to really get to where you should be, not where other people, because a lot of people live life based on other people's expectations. That's the thing. Like, that will, if you're around that kind of energy for long enough, you'll start to mold yourself to the ideals of the projection, the fantasy. You'll start doing it because you're like, oh well, do you know what I mean? Like, it does happen, and that's a lot of people are living their life based on other people's expectations. And then at that point, whose life are you living? Is it yours, or are you just like a pawn in someone's weird fucking weirdo stuff, weirdo-ness? Like, you want to be sovereign. Sovereignty is about doing your own thing and making sure that there are no energies in your field that don't support that. So whatever, like, ask yourself, do the people in my life, this is what I want, and these are the people in my life, do they support what I want, what I'm trying to do? Do they support it? And like, because some people will say they do, but you can feel that they don't. And then you have to be honest with yourself in that situation. Really look, like a lot of times you'll have people in your life that you tell good news to and they're not happy. You don't detect happiness in their voice. You hear, it's like they're like they don't like it. Those people are not for you. Like, true people for you will be buzzing with you when something good happens for you. They'll be like, yes, wow, like, and they won't. It won't be fake. They will be genuinely excited. And then everyone's got these people, or almost everyone, people in their life that they're secretly competing with you. They're not actually on your team. They don't want you to win. They want you to win, but not as much as they win. And that's not a friend. It's a competitive. It's competitive, and that's not, and you can't trust those people because they're not really on your team. Not really. Like, they don't love you. They look at you as like some sort of competition or something to own again. They want to own you. They want you under them. Anyone who wants you subordinate to them, that's evil. That's why, like, well, I won't get into like politics or whatever. I don't know why I was going to go there. But like, yeah, anyone that wants like power over someone else in any way whatsoever is evil. That's parasitic. Guilt, shame, fear, concern, those are parasitic. And anyone who projects those things onto you, get rid of them.